Today we review Duel Masters: Shadow of the Code on the Game Boy Advance. This game was developed by Mystic Software and released in the PAL regions in 2004 and in North America in 2005. The game is based on the manga Duel Masters, and in the game you play the existing card game Duel Masters. The English version of the trading card game was produced by Wizards of the Coast, and the game is quite similar to Magic the Gathering. Back to the video game. This game is a sequel to two other Duel Master games on the Game Boy Advance, and the story takes place after them. Since Lucky Wheel decided that I played the third game first, it was hard to get into the story. Everyone loved me and wanted my autographs. That never happens. I liked the basic idea of the presentation, with the sprites of the monsters on the field, but I think the game is trying a bit too much. The most monster pictures and sprites look like a pixelated mess, and it was hard for me to recognize the abilities without going in the details. I also don't really like the presentation of the characters and dialogues. It might be close to the manga or anime, but I think it doesn't really look good. The same with the overworld map, which is just like a menu. I give the presentation 2 out of 5 points. I like Magic the Gathering, and having a different, slightly easier version of it for a maybe younger audience is cool. The problem I see with this game is mostly the presentation. Since it was hard for me to recognize what the cards can do, in the beginning you also get a lot of cards, which makes sense if you have played the first 2 games. But if you join like me in the third game and you get so many cards that you need to look in detail to understand the abilities, it gets annoying very fast. I give the gameplay 3.5 out of 5 points. Let's get to the important question. Would I recommend playing the game? Not really. If you know the card game and cards already, it might be a good fit, but if not, it is not much fun looking through everything to try to understand it. I give the game overall 2.5 out of 5 points.